Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about Acheron's claims management framework for Camunda and especially the integration services to Textract. I'm Rajkumaran Malli and I take care of all the pre-sales activity at Acheron. Overall, I have an experience of 9 plus years and come from a strong technical background. Now, if you're new to Acheron, let me also give a brief overview about Acheron. So, we have been in the space of business process modeling and case management for almost over a decade now, right? And we have built applications spanning across media and entertainment, insurance, life sciences, print, energy, etc. for large enterprises, right? And we are located in India, Hyderabad, and we have a strong customer footprint across North American and European region. So that's a brief overview about Acheron, right? And if you ask me what Acheron does on a technical basis or our let's say partners and so on, maybe this slide would summarize everything. So we are a strong Java Spring shop. And we also heavily work with Angular, Material, Bootstrap, Dockers, and Kubernetes. And when it comes to partners, we are heavy into Camunda, OpenText, Algolia, AWS, Salesforce, and Chili Publish. Now, today we have already done a detailed demo of our claims management framework, which is already there in our channel. You can check that out. But we would like to talk about the specific of Textract Services, right? So I believe I would say we are completely digital now, right? Whatever you take on any transactions we make, any files, whatever you are happening on phone, the messages, the chats, everything is digital, right? The data is digital. We store and operate everything in digital. But if you ask me, the world has completely moved to digital. Have we left out pen and paper? I would not say that, right? Probably still there are people, even in developed nations, where they are not comfortable in using a computer or a phone or a tablet, where they can go and fill out a form and submit it, right? In this case, it could be a claim form or something, right? Or there could be bills and receipts which your vendor that is being provided are not in digital form. It's either a scanned copy or a printout, or it could be anything, right? What we are dealing with. So uh, not everything is available in digital. That's the point what I would like to make. And how do you now help these set of audiences to come into the world of digital and workflow and other processes, right? So that's the challenge what we are trying to solve here, and especially in the domain of claims management. So what we have done is we have written connectors within Camunda which can talk with your Textract services from AWS and other vendors, where if someone, for instance, they wanted to file a claim for a vehicle accident or something, they would be able to just do it with a pen and paper in the traditional way, and all they have to do is scan it or send it via post to the insurance company, right? And either the agents at the company can scan it, and that can automatically start and claim process, and it can move forward. Or if they can send out the scanned scanned documents via email, that can also trigger a workflow, right? That's the ideology. So what we have done is, instead of talking about all these things in a slide deck, I would like to show a live demo of our connectors, right? So let's jump into the demo for the Textract connectors. So alright, so what you see on my screen is nothing but my claim form. So here, assume that this is my claim form given by my insurance company, and let's say I have filled up with all my details like policy information. If I have met with an minor accident, so I have filled up what happened there, and so on, right? There are check boxes which I need to fill. There could be a description field, there could be an input field. All those things are filled up, and I have scanned this and kept on my computer, right? Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to my email, and I'm going to email my insurance company saying that, hey, this is my claim form. Along with that, I'm attaching all my receipts for the damage, repairs, my license copy, driving license, and so on, right? All my supporting documents and so on. Everything I'm attaching here, and I'm gonna send out an email, right? And in a traditional way, if you have to do, someone on the other end has to process this manually and start a process, right? But let's see how we have automated it. Now when I click on send, what is going to happen is our connectors in Camunda are going to listen for these kinds of email, and if it receives any such emails with claim and other form details, now that's going to process and start an workflow, right? So let me go to my process instance in over Camunda and show what's happening there, right? So let me switch to that. Switch to my process instances, I should be able to see a new instance got triggered. So I'm going to open that. Now this is a quick sample model what we have designed for this demonstration. Now as soon as the email got triggered, it is going to scan for all the attachment and see if there is any claim related form in it, right? If so, it's going to extract that particular information, and if it's all valid, now it's going to save it in my database, right? From there, all the attachments we are going to put it on Alfresco, which is my content manager here, right? Which we are using for managing all our documents. So now let me go to my Alfresco. So if I now refresh it, the instance has completed, right? So if I now refresh it, you can see that a folder got created a few seconds ago, and the 3 attachments what we just sent here is available now, right? And it has generated a claim ID for that, right? And if I go to my claims dashboard, I should be able to see the process which got triggered, and also the work list or the task which is sent to the adjudicator or the claim adjuster for them to go and review all the documents which were sent, right? So if I go to my adjudicator's task, you should be able to see that first line item which was just triggered now. And if I open that, you should be able to see that all the details which was filled out in the scan document is available in a digital form where we have extracted all the data and saved it, right? So let me open this and show you for you. Now if you see my overview page, my name, all my personal details, the address what I filled in, the accident related details, the place, everything, all the informations are were extracted from the documents, and it got saved, right? If I go to the document sections, now I can see all the claim documents which submitted by the policy holder is available, including the claim form, right? So we do store as for auditing purpose, and I can even go and check on my communications tab where the entire email description or the content whatever the policy holder has shared as part of the claim is available. So this was a quick overview about the Textract services and the integration with Camunda with the help of connectors and what you can do with them. So what we have done is on top of claims management use case, but this can be applied to similar such cases, right? And if you are interested in this and wanted to understand more about it, or want to discuss about your specific use cases, please feel free to reach out to us, and we are always there for you to support. Thank you.